How's it going, everyone? Yxlarb here, and welcome back to my Forza Motorsport 7 series. In the last episode, I went ahead and played the introduction of Forza 7 for the very first time, and played as 3 past Forza Drivers' Cup winners. And in this episode, I've actually decided to go further into the Forza Drivers' Cup, change things up a little bit by being less creative, because I actually haven't went past this screen yet, so still kind of going off with a blind deal. One thing I'll say is, I'm sure I'm going to look like an idiot here in a second. I've noticed so far that there are no events in this game. Like in Forza 6, you had, like the standard career where you were going through, a series of races and restricted classes of cars and whatnot. And then you had separate events, like endurance races and autocross, etc. If those do exist, they must exist within the Drivers' Cup itself. So I guess I'll find out here in a second. Let's go.
Welcome to the Seeker Championship. Each series is based on more than 50 car divisions, featuring different types of vehicles. So, it's time to make a choice. Which series will you choose first?
Okay, so we got Modern Hot Hatch, Historic Road Racing. These are locked, so obviously those don't matter. Forza Trophy Trucks, Rise of the Supercar, Polaris, and Open Wheel Legend. Honestly, I'm really either leaning towards the Modern Hot Hatch or Rise of the Supercar. I think I'm just going to go with the basic one just to, more than likely the Modern Hot Hatches will be slower than most of these other classes, and that sounds like a good way to kind of get used to playing Forza again, so I think that's what I'm going to do.
If you're going to be racing, you'll need a car. Now, the first one is on me, so go ahead and pick what you want. These cars prove you shouldn't judge a vehicle by its size. Designed and built for performance and practicality, these hot hatches are perfect for racing around tight road circuits.
Okay, I'm sorry I read that before. I didn't realize he was going to read it himself. Now, actually, this changes things. If he's going to pay for my first car on his own, I might go ahead and take a look through all the classes just to see what there is. Now, see, I already have a Civic Type R, so I'm not going to got it for free. I don't know how, but I'm obviously not going to go with that. Wow, there's a lot of options. Okay, wow. Yeah, guys, I'm going to take a second to just look through all of these classes, and then I'll come back to you guys with a decision. Okay, I've decided to go with Rise of the Supercar, and I actually entered this, so he's not going to read the little description, so I'm going to read it this time. Raw, exhilarating, and astonishingly fast. Early supercars were born before the modern technology allowed drivers to keep control. These cars work their magic with pure brute force. Let's go. And actually, I'm not going to go through all the options because there's just, so many cars if you look at all the classes, particularly in the Modern Hatch series. That's just so many cars. But I've actually decided to go with this, the Ferrari F40. I love this car. I've used it in every Forza game I've played. I particularly enjoy using it in Horizon where, the controls are more arcade-like. So there, it just handles like a dream. It's all, especially if you provide it with more grip than power, but that's typically the rule. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to select this car, and we're going to get it for free. Yes. Pick between the 2 shades of red, which are barely different on my screen. I'm just going to go with red. Ferrari, it's a red car. That's what it's supposed to be.
Before you race, you can make some last-minute choices. You can change your gear, tune your car, and more. Never hurts to give everything one more look before you hit the track.
Okay, so the track's going to be loading for a while. That's why they want me to look at everything else, to give the track, like, hours to load. Let's just look at this one more time, just to make sure. Oh, wait, no, not tuning. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to assists. I just want to make sure everything's the way it should be from last time. Okay, looks like that is the case. Oh, okay, they just threw me in, I guess. Monza, huh? Okay, well. If I have played it this one, it's been a very long time. I don't recall.
To keep things properly matched, this race has been homologated, meaning every car on the track meets the same standards. And this way, the race will be kept competitive, but fair. Okay, everything set? Start when you're ready.
Okay, I don't know exactly how it's going to work here in Forza 7, but I must say I didn't really like Forza 6's career way of doing things. I didn't really like the way the career was set up. I didn't like being so heavily restricted. I like to take a car and modify it excessively and then use that in races. That's how I like to play. And I don't like that they're trying to limit me so hardcore, but I guess it'll more than likely be the same in this game. Also, I doubt I have any mods at this point, but I don't intend on using any anyway, so that's just not me. But let's just dive into our first race, I guess. Hey guys, actually I just started the race, but then within the first 20 seconds I got into first place, which tells me one thing. The drive car difficulty is too low. So, oh, average? Yeah, definitely need it up. I think I typically play on highly skilled in most races, but because I've only played 3 races on this game, because it's been several months since I played a Forza game regularly, and because it's my first time driving this car, I think I'm just going to go to above average. But to raise the stakes, we're going to turn limit aggression off. So we want them to be blocking and sideswiping and all that. So, and yeah, sure, we'll show deliveries. But yeah, I think this will be much more entertaining for everyone. Alright, here we are. Finally diving into our first real race. I've been waiting all week to get back into playing this game. And I would have played it just casually on my own, not recording it, but I really wanted to capture more of my first impressions. Because, you know, those first few races are all kind of set up to be fairly easy and all that. This is like the first challenge, if you make it challenging. Like, well, hopefully like I made it. I think it's going to be challenging. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, except for that. The end of that corner was really bad, but we somehow managed to make it up into 4th while getting mostly no scratches, mostly unscathed. A little bit of contact right there at the end. Well, actually more than a little bit, but that's okay. We got plenty of other hard corners to dive bomb people on. This one's gonna be tough. I think I probably did it too late. Oh, shit. That's really bad. I'll let him go forward. Go. See, that's fair, I think. I don't think I have to disqualify myself from the race now because I let him go. I could have taken over a spot for him, but I took the honorable route and I let him go before me. Just so I can pass him again. Legitimately. Now the question is, should I dive bomb him on the next corner just to show him I really mean business? I think we're close enough to do it. We're going to have to break real early. Oh jeez. Why am I doing this? Oh jeez, that was really tough. Oh my god. Practically off the track. But it was legitimate, I guess. I might have been off the track by a bit much, but that was intense. Wow. Okay, I need to stop doing that because we've only got 2 laps. If I screw up one corner really badly, it's basically goodbye race. Oh no. Every corner's tight in this track. I guess that's the gimmick here. There we go. Probably got on the gas a little too early, but I think we'll be okay. Let's try to get that. Slipstream from Vested Tomato. There we go. We're going to take him on the inside. And in fact, because we're on the inside, we can start braking earlier. And there's nothing he can do. He's not going to get us. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Much better than the last time we went around. Okay, now let's get this guy. And we've got basically a whole lap to catch him, so I think we'll be okay. What's his name? Inferno 9. There we go. Not as crisp as I'd like it to be around that corner, but we're much closer to him, so we're okay. Down a second. Down a second. I gotta say, the most recently I've driven this car was in Forza Horizon 1, because I went back and played that game. And I gotta say, it's much easier to drive in Forza Horizon 1. No doubt. And I think I got out of that corner faster than him, so we should be able to pass. Passing on this side is a better way, because then we don't have to dive bomb. Great! Well, we made it into first. Now let's see if we can last in first. That's the main question here. I'm probably braking way too early, but actually maybe not, because maybe I broke too early. Okay. Maybe I braked too early and got off of it too late. So, bad combination. Bad combination. But here we are. We're really picking up speed. We're really getting far ahead. I found the perfect braking zone for this car here, I think. Right at the beginning of this red line, right there, boom, boom, down to second, should be good. And then if we can just stay on the inside for the most part. Oh, there I go, going way on the outside, way too heavy on the gas. Dab of brakes fixes that, now here we are. Heading towards the finish line to get first in our very first legitimate race. Hell yeah. 157, don't know if that's good. Also got 100 points apparently.
That's how you race. Nice job.
Okay. Apparently I was ranked slightly above those other guys. That's the excuse they're going to come up with. But wow, 4 seconds faster than second place there. That's good. Let's continue.
Cup regulations state that no matter how you do in any given race, you'll acquire series points. But the better you finish, the more points you earn.
Okay. So, first place gets you 100, and then from there, you see what the points are for each place. 10th place gets 55, and 11th 50. That makes sense to me. And we finished the first of 4 races, I guess, of Rise of the Supercar, and I guess there's 1,000 points total to get. Okay. I could see that going. Oh, they want me to just dive into the next race, I guess. Well, I might as well. I mean, I'm already here. But did they give me any money or anything? Or do I have to wait until after everything? I don't know. Let's just go to the next race and see what it is. There's probably going to be a long load time anyway. You guys know how Forza works. I'm also afraid of a cutscene or explanation beginning and then me interrupting them. There we go. So it's not too... Is it lagging? Okay, there we go. It's going back to normal. So there's our money. Total money. What about experience? Oh, okay. It's like they're reading my mind. All right. Got that. Still level 1, though, unfortunately.
Night driving for this race. Keep an eye out for anything that'll help you judge turns.
Nürburgring, huh? Oh, I guess they still call this the Nürburgring, technically. It's just their Grand Prix circuit, not the ring itself. Okay, well, this track I actually have a good amount of experience with, so I think I'll be okay. I'm almost considering upping the difficulty of the drive-a-tar. Oh, never mind. They're just going to start me in on the race. I guess that's how it works here. As soon as the track's done loading, they just throw you in. Oh, wait, never mind. You can still adjust settings when you're in here. Yeah, so let's change that. Yeah, to highly skilled. I feel like there's a big gap there. I mean, we go from 20 to 40%. And then where does it go? Oh, wow. So I'm not even playing that hard. It's above average than highly skilled. I'll just go to highly skilled. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep aggression on, and I'm just going to dive in. For those of you who don't know, I absolutely despise driving at night. Nighttime racing is not fun for me. But since it's on a track I actually like and know much better than Monza, I think it's actually doable. But let's see. I'm going to try to go on the inside, even though that's just basically suicide on this track. Because everyone just takes up all the space. And see, look, like, what is this Ferrari doing? What the hell are you doing? Okay. I think I get to restart on those grounds. Yes, I think I do. Of course, if I don't die on the first corner, anything would be better than the last race we tried. So, let's see how it goes. They open up the right side for me completely. I'm obviously going to take it, but they didn't this time. So, looks like I'm not going to end up in the same position. Or pretty close to it, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. I think this calls for another restart. Alright guys, third time's the charm. It's time to dive in. And I actually just remembered something that actually equates to bad news in my eyes. Sorry, I can't speak because I'm just so frustrated about the thought of night actually getting darker than it even is right now. This isn't the darkest it's going to be in this race. This is going to be Like one of those weather dynamic type things. Wow, okay, we're in third place. Sure, we did cut the corner a little bit, but there's really no choice when there's this many cars on the track. I mean, honestly, there's not even really a point for there being 24 cars on the track when you're just doing career mode, because it's only ever really challenging to deal with the front runners. So, okay, that wasn't a bad corner. If I hit him, it would have been, but I didn't. I'm going to stay on the right side here, force him to go narrow. Sorry if you hear that, but that's my cat scratching her ear, and she's being particularly loud for whatever reason. Here we go. Yes. All right, we've officially secured second place, and we're just like, what, halfway through this lap. Of course, we are reaching now my least favorite corner, but we did brake early, so I shouldn't have any issues. There we go. Could have been better, but definitely could have been worse, believe me. All right, diving in. Oh, shit. Definitely shifted down too early. But here we go. We're really catching up to first place, though, so that's okay. Here we go. I wonder if this game has a day and night cycle. Like, is it nighttime for 12 hours and then daytime for 12 hours? Like, if you did a 24-hour race, would it do that? I don't know. That'd be really interesting to find out. If one of you guys know, please let me know. Alright, maybe we can even catch this guy right here. Not that I need to be that greedy, honestly. I mean, there's no reason to be that greedy. We're right on to first place. Okay, oh, yes, yes. If I can pass him this way, then I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah, take the inside. Of course, he's going to get the cutback because I went way too wide. Or maybe not, because he won't go for it. Yes! Okay, my mistakes have not damned me. So that's good. We're in first place going across the line to start lap 2, and that's very encouraging. We're going to brake well, I thought I was braking early, but I guess I didn't know. Okay, where's this guy going? I thought he was going to go off the track. It's like, no, I'm not going to let you through. Not during the corner, buddy. Wow, it definitely is way darker. I can't even see my car if it weren't for the lights. So look, see, it's definitely faster to take this corner right here if you're doing this and then back over. At least if you're trying to pass somebody. Oh, wow. I went off the track by doing that, though. So I guess it couldn't have been that good. I hope it doesn't get so pitch black that I literally can't handle myself on this track. But those 5 practice laps have really been coming in handy. I mean, as you can see, I've been playing much better. I'm still nowhere on Super GT's level. I really enjoy watching his videos, but yeah, don't expect me to get anywhere near that good at this game. Not a chance. Here we go. All right. Still not great. God, I hate that corner. I hate it so much. I never know when to get on the gas. I never know when to stay off the brakes. And wow, this guy's really close. But I think I'll be able to pull away in this corner. Oh, yeah. There we go. And this next one. Yeah, so you can barely even see the metal up there anymore. Okay. Yeah, so my braking zone was a little screwed up because I couldn't see it perfectly, but that's okay. Wow, this guy's like right on me. But don't worry, right here I'm definitely going to be able to pull away as well. They're not going to go flat out through here, I don't think. If I remember correctly what happened. And then up here, I mean, I'm okay. As long as we can still see these signs off to the side. In fact, I'm going to brake even a little earlier because it'd be really bad to go into those Legos right now. This close to the end of the second race. Wow, it's absolutely pitch black. You can't even see anything. I don't even know what I'm doing. Look, I'm just going so fast into that corner. Oh shit, where's the track? Oh my god. They must have had an accident or something because that was a really huge screw up on my part and I somehow didn't lose. Okay, fuck, that was close. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, jeez. I'm physically hot. Guys, I was so close to losing first place there. That would have been just terrible. There we go. 2:13 is my best lap. Good stuff. Still definitely slower, I'll say. Still definitely slower than me during the daytime, based on my practices. At least a few seconds slower, but that's okay. We now have 200 points. I mean, a total of 300 points. Apparently we got 200 from that one. Whew! Wow. Okay, well that was good. Nope. Dang it. I didn't mean to press continue. Oh, actually, no, I do want to continue because I want to see how much money I'm getting and see what my levels are and whatnot. That would be nice. Of course, we are gonna have to wait for the track to load. 14 grand, not bad. So there we go, making good money, making good money. Hopefully enough to do some cool things with going forward. And level 2, yep.
Now that you've hit a milestone, you get a choice of rewards. There'll be something great like cars, mods, or credits, but they will be different with every milestone.
Okay, well, here we go. Now, okay, so this is what they were talking about before. Because remember, this popped up in the first video, and I was like, did I just win those things, or what? Well, I don't like the giraffe design, so that's a no-go. And then it comes down to money versus the Jeep Trailcat. Now, some considerations. Oh, it tells you right. Oh, it's... Wait a minute. It's saying discount of 80,000, but the cost is 0. So, I guess I don't really know. But basically, my point is how much does the Jeep Trailcat cost? You know, because obviously if it costs more than 40,000, it makes sense to go for it if you ultimately do want the Jeep Trailcat. However, I don't know if I ultimately want the Jeep Trailcat. In fact, I'm thinking I probably don't. However, I have heard that money grows on trees in this game, so I'm probably going to go ahead and grab that Jeep. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. And collector score goes up, so we're going to get to see a little bit more of that and see what that does for us.
Well, this will increase your car collection score, and you just added another vehicle to your racing arsenal. What you're seeing is your car collection. Every time you acquire a car, your car collection fills out and your collector score goes up. Raise your collector score to get your hands on higher tier cars and better rewards.
Okay, see, this is what I like to see. This is how I want to see the cars at all times. But this just has it in tiers. Okay, how does it go? So tier 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 is the rarest. Okay, cool, that's good to know. And then all the ones that have these black backgrounds, I should own already. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, see, this is how I like to see it. This is how I like to see the cars. But I could see why this wouldn't be very convenient either in some ways. But okay, cool. Now we know how it works. And we are finally level 2, which is all I ever wanted. Now, I think that's enough. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and dive into this next race, although I don't know exactly how to exit it, because I guess they're going to force me to sit here until the track loads before I can get out of here. But I think 2 races with the F40 is enough. I don't think I have to show you the entirety of this series. But that was a ton of fun, guys. Even though the nighttime, it just got so pitch black by the end, I think I can deal with that. I think I can deal with that occasionally just to, you know, change up the pace of the racing so it's not just always the same deal. It is something to change the monotony if indeed it does feel monotonous. But it didn't feel monotonous to me because I've only done a few daytime races so far. So whatever it is. But anyway, I'm probably going to go ahead and finish up this series off screen and then just come back and figure out what I'm going to do in the next video later on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for putting up with my noobery with both my driving in the first race and my first time nighttime driving in this game. And hopefully next time I'll be able to improve my skill even further to impress you guys some more. See you guys then.